Yeah, start a podcast. Start a fucking podcast.
Definitely
please.
start a podcast.
Start the podcast.
Sometimes.
Choppers.
The hell is a podcast?
Riding our bikes around, thinking we're all bad. Yeah, I knew what I wanted to do. Chop that baby. Does this excite you? Think about it.
Sometimes.
Choppers.
Design usually just comes right out of your head.
Everybody's got to have a Harley nowadays. And it must be a chop or you're not even eligible. Kick water, take her shirt off if you could.
How you doing, Mom?
We don't even play loud music at 3 in the morning. Fine. Go walk around drinking beer in public. Fine.
I was full of the devil.
Complete molding and raking of the motorcycle frame, wheel design, and engine building.
Stretch way up to the sky.
Full of the devil, man.
You got a chopper, that's it. The party people are only 2% of animals.
Oh, geez, the damn van, you know.
Shut up,
That's all you need is a van. I said, I have one of those.
I was full of the devil, man.
You know, in 10 years from now, we'll still be riding choppers, and they'll probably be riding something different.
What's the matter with you, boy?
Yeah, guys. Those motorcycles.
Dead air!
Oh, hey, hello there. How's it going there, neighbor? Welcome to Sometimes Choppers, where sometimes we talk about choppers and sometimes we don't. And sometimes we do.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
Just kind of depends on the time of day.
How's it going? What you up to over there, son?
Not nothing. Not nothing, dude. What are we looking at here? Viagra Falls Lumber?
I'm still at work right now. I'm on my second shift of the day. Yeah, painting a old Ford truck. Mixing up some paint right now.
Mixing up the medicine. I was on the pavement. Anyway, so let's try to talk and stir here. What do we got going on? We got some shirts available online. Appreciate everybody who's already ordered one. That was pretty rad.
Nice, yes. Cheers to you all for that. Been selling a shitload of them, dude.
Yeah, kind of crazy. But that's what you get when you got an American-made product. You got people who want to buy American-made shit. So they are the real heroes. So everybody got a bunch of fucking stickers in their shirt order, and I think everybody got a Lowbrow Getdown sticker because I stole a bunch of them from the Lowbrow Getdown. Not really. Amanda had a whole big box, and I took a whole big bunch.
Oh, you stole them while she was sleeping.
No.
You stole them.
Hard to sleep with them douchebags on Sportsters ripping around, being cool. It wasn't me, because I brought the van.
What do you want to do? You want to talk about that party first?
Yeah.
Since that was kind of the last thing we were at.
Yeah.
Fuck it, yeah.
We can do that. That sounds like a good
I'll
idea.
start it. How was your lowbrow trip, Rodney? How was your trip to Lowbrow?
Dude, it was real good, man. It almost didn't happen, and then it did happen. So we packed up. In about 45 minutes, I took a shower, packed up, got everything in the van, 2 mini bikes, old lady, shot down to Ohio, where they had found 4 dead there before. In Ohio.
Where?
Did you know about that?
No shit.
Yeah.
No, I didn't fucking...
Come on,
I did not.
Kent State Massacre, dude. 4 dead in Ohio.
I know that was a big reason why Devo became a band, was the Kent State Massacre.
Because
they were in class that day. They were at school and that shit happened.
Oh, it all makes sense now. They were hiding for their lives and they dumped out some houseplants and put them on their head. And then the 4 of them looked at each other and they were like, "Oh, dude, these are kind of cool hats. We should start a band."
It's kind of cool hats. What an asshole. Yes.
And that's true.
Pretty much.
You can look that up.
Oh, that's a story I heard.
I actually, my nephew's friend is Brian Devo. He started that band. He told me that, dude. Yeah. He used to live next to, Sally? Huh?
Who? What?
You know Sally? From that 3-6 Mafia song. He used to live next door. He used to live next door to her.
Okay, go on.
But anyway, so yeah, I went to Friday night, hung out at Jap Bike Josh's house. Played a bunch of fucking pool. And
nice.
Some weird dice game that you throw
Did you
on
kick your ass again?
Dude, I'm so sick of nobody shoots craps. Like, you see these people and you're like, oh, they're playing dice, and they got 3 of them. You're like, oh, you're doing some weird fucking Yahtzee bullshit. And then over there, it was a game where you, like, throw a dice into a cup.
And slam it on the table?
No, if it bounces off, you got to catch it. It was just a lot of rules, man. It was heavy with the rules. But apparently it's
in
a real
Milwaukee,
thing.
There's a game just called Dice. It's a bar game, bar dice, and they fill the dice up in a leather cup, slam it on the table. It's a game you play with the bartender, and like either you buy a drink or they buy a drink. But pretty much every bar in Milwaukee plays it. I'm curious what game Josh was playing though.
You throw it, and if you get a splasher, that's like 3 points. If it bounces off and you catch it, that's something. If it stays on the table, that's a thing.
You're gay.
It's a lot of rules, man. It's a lot of rules. Yeah. But it's cool. It was a good time. And then Saturday we shot over to Lowbrow because we had I don't know if you ever seen that Saved by the Bell episode where Screech lays down and saves Zach's spot in the parking lot.
Yes, I do.
But that's pretty much what Panhead Greg was doing for us at the Lowbrow Getdown.
For you guys.
He had a spot saved. Yeah, he fucking mastermind, dude. He had his shit all spread out, and then we showed up, and he just picked his tent up with one hand and moved it over to the side, and we all pulled in there, set up shop, dude.
For being a massive asshole, like, it was a really nice guy.
Who? Greg?
Panhead Greg.
No, he's a dick, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
So what, you pulled in there Saturday morning then?
Yeah, it's probably around noon, I think. Noon 30 maybe.
Nice. Yeah, I was on my way there Friday with a bunch of the madmen, and my bike as soon as we got into Ohio. So, not really much to do there. I went home. Well, it took like 5-6 hours to get my bike all the way back. And then by then I was like, I'm not even.
What happened to your bike?
I don't even. Just a bunch of grounds blew. The last 10 miles of Michigan, man, are like the worst friggin' roads ever. And there's just mountain hole after mountain hole and whatever. Bike took a shit, went back home, and went out and did karaoke with my friend for the night. And then by the end of the night, she was like, dude, if you left right now, you could just be at the fucking party by dawn. So why don't you quit crying? Go to the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Just got in the van. It was already kind of packed up, sort of. I mean, I was leaving the bar. I was a little buzzed. So I just kind of hauled ass there. But yeah, I got there when the sun came up Saturday morning and got your text that you were coming. I didn't even know you'd be there.
Yeah,
so,
I like to. I don't like anyone knowing what I'm doing before I be doing it.
Well, you know, you have a business partner. It'd be nice to let him know sometimes what the fuck's going on.
I know, but hilariously enough, originally.
Because we were both in a place and didn't fucking sling one merch or one anything.
I think you
So,
had
yes,
them, though.
but whatever. I had the shirts
Yeah.
and stuff, but we didn't have our.
Now everybody can get them.
Table
See,
set
we
up.
didn't want to just treat people special for being at Lowbrow Getdown. We wanted to treat you all special by making them available all at the same time. And that's on sometimeschoppers.com.
Yes, sir. Yeah, sir.
So,
I'm painting two sides of this truck right now.
I feel like it was a cool place. I think if you didn't already know people who were there, like I just hung out with people I knew, talked to a few people who were at Burning Turf last year and shit. Like, it was just fun to go down there because I knew I was going down there to see my Ohio friends. But other than that, I mean, it was just like same old shit, you know? It's just camping. Like, it's not like
running into a few people.
It's not like a bike show or, you know, anything like that. There was some sick-ass bikes, some cool vans. There's some...
I was surprised by how many vans there were. Dusty Clark's Ford was there. That thing's fucking sweet. With the green underglow. I think you posted a picture of that. It was right across from your campsite.
Yeah, it was across and down a little bit. Yeah, I only walked around once, dude. Walking's for fucking suckers, dude. Get you a mini bike and ride around, because we were like, all right, we'll go for a walk since we ain't really seen anything. And then we started walking. I was like, this is fucking dumb. Walking sucks.
I don't even really remember. Saturday was such a fucking clusterfuck, dude. It was just like go time. I went out the night before, you know what I mean? And then like everybody started partying. I don't even remember walking. I don't remember doing anything.
The walking at night was all right. We visited everybody's campsite who was still up at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that was annoying. That was fun.
Yeah, that was partly was your idea, because Greg was looking for a party, and then you were like, the party's at my spot. And we're like, all right, fuck, let's grab a couple of fucking roadies, we'll walk over there. Dude, we get over there, the party is One-Eye Willie in the lawn chair talking about a raccoon filling up a grocery bag of scraps that are laying around and hauling them off and coming back and refilling his bag up like it's supermarket sweepstakes.
It was, we were the party. That's what I meant.
It ended up we were the party, except, I don't know that dude's name. Something, but...
It was laying there?
Huh? Yeah.
We got, Jeff.
Yeah. Yeah, I raced him at Burning Turf on the mini bikes.
Nice.
Because we both had the oldest, slowest mini bikes. So we, like, had our own separate class. Or just old mini bikes. So that was cool. Then we left your campsite, and then we walked into some fucking... Dude, what was that one dude's life, dude? He's just wearing sandals and a knit hat and, like, just rolling up giant dubs and, like, laying in the sand around the fire. And I was like, oh, God, everybody's on acid over here. Like, the fucking music changed. The fucking climate changed. I was like, what the fuck is going on over here? And then me and Josh looked at each other, and then me and Greg was like, I'm not fucking high enough for this, and we don't get high. So it was funny. And then we just fucking backed into the shadows. I think you stayed there a little bit longer than we did. We just walked off.
Yeah, I was probably loving that. Loving that shit.
Yeah, you're probably loving that. And then we walked to another campsite, and this dude was like, I don't know what the fucking area code of Cleveland is.
312, son.
Huh?
312.
They only got one? Whatever it was, this dude was like, 312 represent, we rooted up. And I was like, oh, this is the wrong fucking campsite also. I was like, this dude wearing and one basketball shorts and a large white tee, talking about he's rooted up around 312. I was like, I don't fucking, did I just end up on Sesame Street? Where am I, Josh? He's like,
maybe it's 412.
Whatever it is, dude.
You know what? Actually,
it was annoying. You know what I mean? I was like, this is not the place to be. But it was like 4 o'clock in the morning at that point. What else happened at Lowbrow?
Did you hear me?
Huh?
I said I'm painting my Woody right now.
Nice.
Yeah, what else happened at Lowbrow? Dude, it was quick. It was kind of in and out. Everybody on our whole cruise ride down, their bike broke down. So that was like, whatever, kind of fun. Didn't end up raining on the way back for most people. That's good. It was supposed to.
Dude, it rained hard as fuck, like a half a mile from the campground. Because when I left at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Or no, I think Greg left at 7. I was like right behind him, about like 7:30ish. And like a half a mile from the entrance of the campground. It was fucking deep puddles.
Gnarly.
Super wet. I'm like, wow, that just missed everybody. That campground's so fucking big, dude. Nelson Ledges or Nelson's Quarry Park, whatever it's called. Dude, it is a giant fucking campground.
The gathering was supposed to be there one time, and then I believe that was the COVID year that it got canceled.
Yeah, I could see that.
Almost positive.
It's definitely big enough. I don't know if like the entertainment area is big enough though. They would have to take over that whole fucking strip with all them permanent trailers.
Something to have stages. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I knew the place was familiar. Made more sense after I got there.
Yeah, they do a lot of festivals there, apparently. I could see like a lot of fish people being there.
Fuck that band, dude.
Or like wannabe fish people.
Rush.
Look up the date Fish got popular and look up what other famous musician died. And it's pretty close to the same day. Just saying.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying. But yeah, Lowbrow Getdown was cool. Oh, there were those two nerds on Sportsters who were just revving the piss out of those bikes all day long. And I was like, dude, it would be so much cooler if they did it between 2 and 4 a.m. Like, why are you riding around at 3 o'clock in the afternoon just fucking popping
giving it the pisser?
Dude, just save that for when everybody's trying to fall asleep, dude.
Right? When it's funny and annoying.
Yeah, because then it's hilarious. But they were just doing that all day. And then, like, Greg picked the best spot because, like, Lowbrow was across the way. And then, like, where everybody was parking up next to a tree doing burnouts was, like, right on the other side of our shit.
Yeah.
And that dude was doing burnouts, and I got some video.
Smoky ones?
Yeah, I got some video of like his exhaust clamps just totally rattled loose, rattling down his fucking exhaust pipe. And then there was that fucking cowboy.
Oh, yeah.
Some cowboy whispered in his ear, and he shut it down like it was 1873 or whatever that show is people watch.
Yeah, dude, I was dying laughing when that shit happened.
It was like Yellowstone. And what's funny is Christy was like, I seen somewhere, she was trying to find it on the way down when we were vanning down. She was like, somebody commented it's a cowboy theme. She was like, but I think someone just like said that because they want to dress up like a cowboy. And that was on the way down. And then we were walking around and I seen him and I was like, oh, that motherfucker, he's the one who said it. Or someone said it to be funny and he took it to heart.
For sure.
Yeah. Or he played a Garth Brooks song
Listen to the
backwards, and it told him to come to that campground on that day.
Yell at 19-year-olds on the Sportsters.
Because it's the white in his knuckles, the gold in his buckles. All right? Fucking rodeo. Garth, dude. Come on, man. But yeah, the dude was revving the piss out of his shit, and then after he shut it off, he checked his oil. He's like, I don't have any oil in this bike. I was like, oh, imagine that. Imagine that. That's the bikes that everybody's seen pictures of that were just laying on their side.
Yeah. I seen a bunch of pictures of them.
Oh, because it was funny. Because it's like, what are these dudes doing just throwing these Sportsters on the ground?
I'd seen at one point they had little blankies halfway over them, like they were taking naps. Bikes were.
That's pretty nice.
I thought that was pretty cute. Here she comes on saying she's gonna let me down. Ba-down, ba-down. That's Garth, right?
Huh? No, I don't think that
I'm stoned to the bone, dude. I'm working right now. I'm back at work right now. I had my kid with me this morning at this job. Client's cool, though. I mean, I didn't know him until he hired me. But he's a cool guy. Been chilling, hanging out with me while I paint.
I don't know if I would like that or if I wouldn't like that.
It's part of the job. It's the part of the job.
Because, like, my work, I'm like, all right, well, I'll fix this as soon as you go away.
The second you get the fuck out of here, I will start.
As soon as you leave me alone, I'll fix it. But while you're standing here, I'm also just going to stand here and bullshit with you. You know?
Yeah. GT.
So that's pretty much Lowbrow. It was cool. Like, I think I would go again if my friends from Ohio were also going to be there.
Well, I also heard it was about as tame as fucking tame gets compared to other years. I had never been to other ones before, so I have nothing to compare it to.
Some fucking...
I didn't see very many dicks. I was surprised by that. Was expecting a lot more of those to be blabbing around, which is nice. Didn't have to
I wasn't
see a bunch. I thought it was going to be a little more wild.
I saw some boobs.
I was going to be a little more wild than it was. Nice. What's next? What's coming up? Oh, I got that shit coming up at my house this weekend. That's the next party, right?
Yeah, this weekend.
Yeah, sir.
You gonna tell them about it, or you just want them to find out on their own?
Looking at you on the screen.
Yeah.
Read
magazines. Yeah, I can see you.
You read magazines. I'm working.
Yeah.
We really care about the show.
I'm looking for.
I'm
looking for a thing.
I've
been looking for
pinstripe
for weeks.
And lettering, hand lettering jam at my crib, where motherfuckers can roll, get some shit painted, and fucking get out. And I'll have like beer and pizza. I'll have breakfast in the morning.
Are you gonna have hot dogs?
But yeah, I mean, maybe at some point. I was just gonna get fucking hot and readies and beer.
Okay. That's just a leading question, asking if you're gonna have hot dogs.
Some glizzies.
They'll find out later. So this Saturday, what time? What time people coming over?
9:07 a.m.
is when it starts.
9:07 p.m. Yep. All day, baby. All day.
You got any big items coming in that you're gonna do that they schedule in advance?
This guy from Ohio is bringing a hearse over.
You know what they say about that?
If you drive a hearse, you're probably a juggalo.
Nope. Ambulance, you got a chance. Hearse, gotta be worse.
I like that.
Yeah, it's from the greatest movie ever, Nothing But Trouble. Alvin Velkenheiser delivers the line. Because the Digital Underground get pulled over for speeding in a hearse.
Nice.
Yep. You sure are a gaggle of musicians.
Is that another line from the movie?
Oh, yeah, dude. They bust out the fucking All Around the World. It's Tupac's first film appearance. I feel like I've talked about this before.
Very well could have. Sounds like something you would talk about.
Yeah, it ended up being my favorite movie. The only reason I ever saw it was because Tupac was fucking murdered. And me and my homie went and rented a bunch of movies that had Tupac in it from the old family video.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Family Video. Family Video loves to repost my stories that I tag them in.
Oh, yeah, there's just one employee now, and he's all digital.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. He's a nice guy, because every time I put them on my page, they put chopper and shit. And I, be in a Family Video parking lot, and they'll totally repost that shit.
Oh, yeah, well, the dude who actually owned Family Video was one of the editors in Easy Rider in the early 80s.
Really?
No, I made that up.
Why would you say some shit like that?
What's that?
Why would you say some shit like that?
I don't know. It just comes to me. So this Saturday, people can just roll to your house.
My little heart.
And they can get stuff painted for free,
Yeah.
or what? What's the deal with it?
Yeah. No, they can't. They have to pay me money.
Oh, okay.
Got to pay me cash.
Cash only, or what about interesting trades? Are interesting trades a thing?
I'll take chopper parts. I'll take van parts. But other than that, I'd like to see cash because it's just extra vacation money for me and the kiddo for van mats.
Nice.
So like $75 to start off. You bring your helmet, you pay me $75. I'll write fucking boner sucks on the sides and pinstripe it or whatever, or put some fucking skinny chopper flames on your tank. Just start it from there, and then if you want to do like your fender and your tank and your helmet, then like $150 or whatever. It just depends on what kind of bullshit you want.
Now, when you say boner sucks, is that a what are you? Who was the neighbor boner? Was that on Charles in Charge, or was that No, that was with the Seavers, dude. What show was that?
Dude, you're going back.
Yeah.
You're going back.
It was oh fuck, what's that show? Damn, dude, I lost it. I had it. It's not Family Ties, because that's way before it.
No.
Growing Pains. So you don't like the neighbor on Growing Pains?
Wait, was that the guy who lived in a van? Was that the kid who lived in the van?
No, dude, that was Cody from Six Flags or whatever.
Step by Step?
Yeah.
Step by Step.
Yeah.
From Six Flags. Let's talk about the intro.
Yeah,
from Six Flags or whatever.
I got fucking sidetracked, dude.
Show.
Dude, that dude was a karate guy. He kicked his wife in the head or something.
Good.
He's always wearing sweatpants.
I didn't mean to say that. Why?
I think he was insane, dude.
Oh yeah, one of them deals there. Shit kind of got to him.
Yeah, when you got like a bit part on a major sitcom,
kicked his wife in the head.
Yeah, you're gonna kick.
Especially a part where you live in a van.
You're gonna kick some women in the head if that's your job. Like, and karate, dude.
It's in the description.
And karate. Come on, dude.
In the description.
Yeah, for like weeks now, I've been trying to find this article that I found, and I was like, "Oh, that's hilarious." I'm gonna talk
to read.
Yeah, and I looked for it like 2 days ago, 4 days ago, earlier today. It's in one of these magazines, but I think maybe I don't know what would have happened to it. Unless it was in a Choppers magazine and not an Easy Rider, but the way it was written, it was definitely an Easy Rider's article. Like you can tell. So, I don't know what fucking happened.
Just caking away here at work.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. People are probably watching your side of the screen. I would prefer that. You can watch him do paint.
Yeah, I don't really. It doesn't really look like you can see too much detail going on. Though I should have brought a better tripod or something.
Maybe you're just not painting very detailed. You know, the old Mitch Hedberg joke, dude. Bigfoot's blurry.
I miss that guy.
That's why it looks like that.
Okay, so yeah, shit at my house, done and over with. What's coming after the week after
Not really.
that,
I mean, we didn't
motherfucker?
really talk about it too much.
My house?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
dude, just come over and let me pinstripe your shit.
Do you
Or
got all the colors? You got the primary colors?
I got the rainbow, dude. Yeah,
secondaries?
Got them all.
Do you have any glow in the dark stuff? Do they make
I'm not
that?
gonna buy no crap like that.
No? That's not a thing?
I'm going to dark paint.
Yeah, as soon as we get off of here, I gotta hop into the driveway because it stopped raining, and I'm finishing the headliner on the old van.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got well, after this job, then I'm gonna go back home and edit. Well, me and you are gonna edit this shit, and then
Yeah, I gotta mix this down.
I got early. Yeah, then I'll throw it up on the old Pitty Patter. This is a quick episode. This is fucking Tuesday night, so this shit's coming out at 4 a.m.
Oh, people are already fucking tuned out of this shit. But they shouldn't, because we got a new and improved, foolproof clowning segment.
Oh, do you want to jump into clowning?
Well, I would like to preface by I stand by everything that these two people say. Fully support them.
I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, fully support them. I love that they're fucking doing it. This week,
yeah, I'm really stoked.
they're both technologically impaired, but in the future, they'll probably be in the same video, and then they'll probably both clown on something and have differing points of views. Maybe they agree with each other. Maybe one goes more extreme with it than the other one. I don't know, but it'll be a good debate. It'll be good clowning and shitting on people. And if you can't laugh at yourself, then you probably shouldn't listen to it. When you hear the clowning intro, you should just skip ahead till you hear us talking again. I shit on myself all the time, you know.
Dude,
I have
100%.
I know, you know.
We ride fucking Sportsters. We're
I only part-time ride a Sportster.
five when we ride Sportsters.
I only
dude,
part-time
this
ride a
gays again.
Sportster, all right? But
oh man. Well, let's throw it on them.
yeah. All right, we'll do that. We'll get into clowning. Like I said, so I'll set it up a little bit. I asked him a couple days ago to have it on my desk by 9 p.m. Both of them were a little bit late with it, but the important thing is they got it in. And so it's just a little bit of who they are and a little bit of ranting on whatever they want to rant on. And every other week, you'll fucking hear them when we're on the podcast saying some silly shit. I fucking...
Boom.
Dude, I screened them a little bit, you know? I listened to it. And
Okay.
I was fucking cracking up with Ohio Garrett's choice of words, phrasing, and tone.
Yeah,
I was fucking
we
laughing.
should probably screen them.
I was fucking laughing. And then I was like, there's no, like, that was perfect, you know? I was like, doesn't get better than that. And then Michigan Garrett fired one over on his lunch break, and I was crying, laughing so hard because it's so perfect. So I told them both, it's like, they're so good at it. Like, they were both born for this. And it's like when you have two kids and they're like, which one's really your favorite? And you're like, both of you are my favorite. because they're both that good.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, once I turn the record, hit the record button, I'll tell you who I actually like better. But for, but for the sake of them both listening, I like them both the same.
Sick, son.
Not really, but like that's like the lesson is like that's the whole point of having a podcast is just to say things that you want to say, and like people will agree with you or they won't agree with you, and then it's a conversation either way, And that's the cool thing. I think a lot of times,
and you don't have to hear the other people not agree with you.
Well, I mean, we get DMs like the homie, dude. I don't know how to pronounce it. Is it just Boo Billy and the J is silent, or is it like a play on Bayou, but with the spelling wrong? You know what I'm talking about?
Bayou or Boo?
Bougie Billy? Boo Billy?
Could be that.
Boo Berries?
Could be Bougie. He's a dude though. I talk to him like every day though.
Yeah. No, he's the bougiest Boo Billy in the Bayou is I think what he was going for, but he ran out of characters. But where the fuck was I going with this? Oh, like he hit us up and he was like, because we were fucking clowning on flip flops, and this dude's out there fucking rocking flops. I don't agree with that.
Ripping them.
But I can appreciate him doing what he wants to do because this is America. All right. And he fucking copped a shirt, and he was like, dude, I'm going to have to fucking cut these sleeves off. And I was like, dude, actually, I don't even think I told him, but you seen it at Lowbrow. I already cut the sleeves off of mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get these clavicles some air, dude. I can't be keeping my clavies all fucking buttoned down like, I'm at a fucking Amish fucking barn burner.
Can't be having no clammy clavies.
Dude, you don't want to get your clavies clammy. You know what I'm saying, dude? You want to let them bitches breathe. You know what I mean?
Breathe.
And so I told him, I was like, dude, cut them fucking sleeves off because a sleeveless fucking t-shirt goes way better with flip-flops. You know what I mean? Doesn't it?
Yeah, true.
I mean, I just go barefoot a lot. I just walk into a store barefoot. Forgot I don't got shoes on in the summer. You know what I'm saying?
I rock the fucking.
But I ain't wearing flip flops because that's fucking weird.
I'm wearing sandal. I'm wearing not flip flops right now at work, but I'm wearing slippers at work.
Yeah, slippers are cool, dude. They're gangster, dude. You throw a little paisley print on it, pretend you're Snoop Dogg. I don't give a fuck. Do what you do.
They have paisley print, and they're made by DC.
Oh shit. That's funny because Michigan Garrett mentions the same boot, and all I could think about was Vans. And it just made me fucking crack up. So,
well, we introduced Clownin and then didn't do it.
Dude, well, I was setting it up, dude. All right. If it's up to you, our podcast would be 5 minutes, dude. I'm just fluffing it up like I'm at the fucking Pornhub studios. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
All right. Without any further ado.
I'm not paying attention.
I think we'll go alphabetical order.
Okay. I'm here to fucking amuse you. I'm funny how? I mean funny like I'm a clown, I amuse you.
I get silly, like something lace my Philly. When I'm clowning, there's plenty laughing. When I'm clowning,
What do you mean funny? Funny how? How am I funny?
when I'm clowning.
Alright, what's up everybody? This is Michigan Garrett. This is the Clownin segment of Sometimes Chopper Podcast. Just bear with me here. This is about my 10th time recording this. Trying to figure it all out. Me and Ohio Garrett are going to be taking this one over, and in the future we're looking to do Zoom calls if we can figure that out. This has been hard enough. But, so yeah, basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking shit about everything you like. We're going to be talking shit about your bikes. We're going to be talking shit about your vans. Pretty much anything and everything. I kind of caught word that Ohio Garrett's talking about hot dogs this week. I'm not real sure what that's about, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just start it off, and I'm going to start ranting and raving about your chopper community. I think it's a fucking joke. Every time I see it, I just fucking cringe, man. You know, for the longest, at least what I understand and what I know, which, you know, it's not a lot, take it with a grain of salt here, but what I know choppers to be is very anti-fitting in, very anti-community. When I got into choppers, when I started building bikes, when I started really understanding, I guess what you guys call the scene, I realized pretty quick that it's more about not fitting in. It's a fucking band of misfits that just don't quite fit into society, and, you know, you got similar interests and everything. But nowadays, it seems that everyone is building these bikes to fit in. They're building these bikes to fit a mold. They're acting a certain way. They're dressing a certain way. You guys all wear the same boots. You all got fucking same bandanas hanging. Just start a club if that's what you want. If you want a community, start a club or join a club. There's enough of them out there. Go find one. It's a fucking joke to me, man. It's always cool to have buddies with similar interests. But, you know, to sit here and say, oh, the chopper community, you guys are all soft, man. You know, you're dying to fit in. And that's why your bikes all look the same. And like I said, take it with a grain of salt. Understand that I'm going to be talking shit about myself here too. You know, I got a 95 883 Sportster. I've barely done anything to it. In my opinion, it's not very chopper, but whatever. It's a hardtail. It's a hardtail kit. It's lowbrow oil tank, stock front end, stock gas tank. It's pretty fucking lame, but you know what? I did it myself. I didn't have a buddy paint it. I didn't have a buddy do motor work. I didn't have a buddy do this and that and all the fab work and all the well. I mean, you guys got a buddy that did what part of your bike did you do? That's what I want to know. What did you actually build on your bike? You know, take some pride, learn a new trade. That's what it's about. That's what a community to me is your buddies teaching you. Don't go to your buddy and say, hey, paint my bike for me. Go to your buddy and say, hey, man, let's paint my bike. I'm going to pay you, and I'm going to sit here and watch you do it. So that way, the next bike rolls around, I can figure out how to do it myself. There's no shame in failing. Fucking fail. Don't be scared to fail, man. You guys are all in that era of, you know, participation trophies. That's what you guys are yearning for. You guys all want a participation trophy for building a bullshit chopper. Fuck off. Who cares?
I get silly.
Hello. Welcome to Garrett's fucking takeover from the creep compound of Sometimes Choppers Clownin segment. So, first of all, this is supposed to be on Zoom. I'm not on Zoom. So one of two things is going to happen. You're never going to see this, or Rodney jumped through hoops because I'm retarded to make it work on this platform. So if you do see this, give him a thanks. If you listen through it, maybe you'll want to retract that thanks, but let's give it a try. This clowning segment, by the way, it's clowning. It should be fun. If it's not fun, that's okay. Just skip through it. But if at any point you're listening to this while watching a how-to video from your favorite Chinese imported slap parts on your bike bullshit video and you think you should pause it to come at me and be like, hey, I didn't like what you said. Stop right there, save your fucking breath. I don't care. However, we'll try to keep it light. We'll get into some deep shit later. We'll poke some funs and rip some scabs. But let's start with something that's been getting under my fucking skin. Is it motorcycle related? No. This is Sometimes Choppers, but it's been driving me nuts. What has been one true thing all of our entire lives? One consistent thing at every outing. Don't know what to make tonight. Drunk food. Hot dogs. What are we doing churching up hot dogs? One, they're not fucking called glizzies. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care what they call them where. I don't care where the name fucking came from. They call the bathroom the loo in Europe, and I think you're a douche if you call it that in America. They're hot dogs. Just call them hot dogs. Like sometimes you church it up, do a brat, really church it up, throw some beer in there. But tried and true's the fucking hot dog, baby. Now you got people doing these burn end videos, smoking them, using binding agents. It gets under my skin. We're in this age where we think everything just needs dressed up, and it's fine if you do. Don't get me wrong. Some Hormel no bean with a bit of cheese over top, toast the bun, butter a little in the inside. I've done it, but I don't talk about it. It doesn't need talked about. We're a fan. This generation's a fan of the look at what I can do. But because you're not fucking original and it's already been done, we just think we have to push it, and we don't. Shut the fuck up. It's a hot dog. It's just a hot dog. So that was my run at fucking Clownin, man. Stop doing that. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you didn't, again, I'll do this as long as Rodney asks me to. You guys, have a great day. Stay creepy.
And that was the Clownin segment. What'd you think about it?
I don't know, man. What the fuck, boys? What are you guys doing to me?
Dude, that shit.
Oh my goodness.
That
was awesome.
It's so good. It's so good.
That was good. That was cool.
It's so good. And I like Ohio Garrett's Church It Up. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Dude.
People are always trying to church shit up, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's one of the things people do. They church it up. So, what else we got going on? What's going on? Okay, so this week... Dude, if you guys are offended by that, you should donate to the podcast immediately. If we get enough donations, dude, we'll fire both those Garretts.
Yeah.
So, we reach like 10 racks, dude. They're fired. So go to the website, sometimeschopper's.com, and give us all your money. And then we'll fire them. That way your feelings will feel better.
Yeah. Well, and we'll hire you. The highest donator.
The highest donator gets
can take over Clownin.
Gets to take over Clownin. And if it's not good, we rehire the Garretts to make fun of your segment. Isn't there a restaurant like that where you go in and they're mean to you on purpose?
Yeah, there's one in Chicago. There's one in Vegas.
Dude, I feel like if me and Panhead Greg and Michigan Garrett were the wait staff there, we'd make a lot of money.
You think so, huh?
I think so. No, so.
I just fell over out of the chair.
Yeah, well, you're getting older, dude.
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about Van Nationals.
All right, so yeah, after next weekend, which you should definitely hit up Zach. You can, if you don't have his personal Instagram, fucking find it, Thunder Express Van or Thunder Van Express, one of the two.
Like that.
And get the details. The flyer will be, plastered all over virtual telephone poles on Instagram. And I have all the information there, but you should definitely go stop by, get something painted.
It's going to be in Warren, Michigan, near like the 8 Mile area towards Groesbeck.
Dude, it's worth the trip because you might even see Eminem.
On the east part of Detroit, but like a nicer east part of Detroit, not a shitty east part of Detroit.
You might see Eminem stealing a goddamn bike on 8 Mile and Van Dyke or whatever he said.
For sure. It just might.
Because that's where I think that's where he stole the bike, isn't it?
That's where he stole my heart.
I think that was one of his rhymes, dude. I didn't listen to Eminem for a long time.
I stole a bike from Van Dyke and 8 Mile, and I smiled, and I went wild, and I gripped my Bible, the rawhides, and the rawhide.
No, it was
like... how it goes?
No, I know it. I got it. 8 Mile and Van Dyke, steal a goddamn bike. And that's all I know.
I thought it was a trike, but it had 2 wheels, psych.
Dude, I get so mad when people say stuff doesn't rhyme with orange. I can think of a lot of things. Why did I just give them an East Coast accent? Orange, 4-inch door hinge. Boring. I'm in the forest. You know what I mean? I don't know why I gave Eminem an East Coast accent, but I think he's originally from the South. Enough on him. Anyway. Go get your shit painted, dude. This should be the Sometimes We Stay on Topic podcast.
You think?
Think we should rename it?
I'm not.
I mean, I got an anchor. Cool. I got an anchor tattooed on me somewhere, but I think you're the anchor because I will just get off topic like a motherfucker.
Gosh darn it, dude! I gotta open up some freaking white, and I don't want to.
Yeah, dude.
White's like the dumbest color.
No, it's all right. It can make gray. It can make pink.
Oh, I'm making something with it. I'm not freaking leaving it white. That's for sure.
Yeah. So anyway, go get something painted. If you don't get something painted, throw $5 in the helmet and take a pepperoni off a slice of pizza. Throw $10 in the helmet. You get to lick the crust. $20, you can have a slice. And at that point, you might as well throw in another $55 and just get something painted. The week following that, though, what's going on that week? You're real excited about it.
Yes. I might even go early, dude.
Yeah?
But I know it's a lot for my daughter. Well, yeah, we're going to take off Wednesday morning, piss ass early. Probably end up leaving Tuesday night.
Where are you going?
Going to Van Nationals, dude, in Marysville, Ohio. Or is it Waterville?
I don't know.
It's one of those two. But it's just northeast of Cleveland, I think. Or Columbus, one of the two. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just going there.
I think it's got to be east of Cleveland.
Probably east of Cleveland.
So, Van Nationals, huh?
Well, it's 4 hours away. No, it's 4 hours away. I think it's east of Columbus. I think it's more downer. Anyways, yeah, me and the kid will be hacking it up at the fucking the Van Crapinals gathering of the Vanilos from Monday until from Wednesday until Sunday.
Nice.
5 days of Vans, dude.
That seems like too many days.
Well, you know what? Life is too many days, and we're still here.
Yeah, that's true.
So, might as well spend it. 5 of them in a van.
Looking at vans?
Fuck yeah, dude. Just looking at vans.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It's the 49th annual.
49th annual. Hosted by this year, I don't remember. Do you?
No. I've done nothing other than know when it is, which is the 20th, which is a Wednesday, but I will probably only be there for a day and a half.
Just coming on Friday night or Saturday.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, and if you're going and you got a grill for a 84 G20 and you want to bring that, I need one.
You hear that, people? Jordan? Brandon?
I talked to one of those dudes. He didn't have one. Or no, I didn't even ask him about that. I asked him about them side markers. And then he sent me to a website. And then... But those side markers, I'm just going to find in a junkyard because I'm not paying money for those. You know what I'm saying?
I feel ya.
Yeah. But a grill, a nice clean grill.
Stupid.
I might be interested in one of them. Mine's got a little crack.
Well, that would be the place to be.
That would be the place, dude. So I was looking at what they had, and it looks like it's just like a fairground type of situation.
Yeah, big open field. I don't know if there's a track at this one, but there's going to be a Van Cana thing on the 22nd, which is probably the Thursday. Like van trials. Fucking trial runs in the vans. There'll be a little track set up so people can do fucking, just time lapse shit. donut pits and that kind of crap.
I was looking at the list of approved vehicles, and a panel HHR is they consider a van.
I think they also have PT Cruiser on there.
I don't know. Because that's not a Chevy, so I wasn't looking at it. But it said panel HHR is accepted, but a windowed HHR is a no-go.
Huh.
You can't bring that. That doesn't count. Yeah.
What about choppers?
Huh?
What about choppers?
What do you mean? What do you mean about them?
They're gonna let motorcycles there.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think so, unless you bring it in your van.
Yeah, I was talking with Andrew about that yesterday because a bunch of people coming from the creep out and the other creep out are gonna have their bikes with them. So it's like, where are we gonna put all of our bikes? I doubt I'm gonna bring. I don't think I'm gonna bring mine. Not everybody's van is set up like mine, man.
Well, how did they get their bike to the creek?
Trailers.
Oh, well, then you just trailer it in.
But are they cool with bringing a trailer in and then let alone having bikes on it? I don't know if you are. I think it's just vans only. You might have to park trailers and stuff out in a different lot kind of thing.
What kind of communist regime are they running?
Dude, it's old vanners.
Dude, if you're coming from another event where you had your bike and they tell you leave the trailer out here, dude, 5 across the eyes for that guy.
And then you do that to him.
I'm not bringing my bike, so I don't. It's I don't got a dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying?
I just haven't had time to look into this or not.
You probably got to go to the elders council and probably hold the talking stick and ask the question. Is what I imagine.
More than likely.
I'd imagine there's a bunch of elders. They got feathers tied into their hair and leather straps around their arms and maybe some, vest made of, coyote skin or something. And you got to hold the stick and you got to ask them, if you can bring it in.
I'm going to call Conehead and see what he says.
You could do that too. You could probably make a phone call too. But I'm talking back in the day, you probably had to, you need to go to the elders. There's probably still a group of elders.
Oh, van council is pretty serious, man.
Oh, there is a van council?
Oh yeah,
that's a real thing. I thought I was just making it up, dude.
No, it's a thing.
Dang.
Official.
Do they wave to each other like bikers do when they pass each other on the road? Is there a secret van wave?
No. No, I just feel like you're making fun of them.
Of vanners? or just the old people there?
Oh no.
No, I'm just
a humbug for a few minutes.
It's just kind of like if they're real upset about you were coming from somewhere else and you have a trailer with a motorcycle on it, dude, get over it, dude. You want me to drive home, detour home, drop it off?
Right.
Doesn't make any sense.
I agree with you.
Doesn't make any sense.
I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm getting at.
That's all, people.
We'll see how it goes. They might, maybe they end up on getting clowned on. I don't know.
Do you know any people who are going to be there?
No,
besides
man.
Me.
I'm just cruising down there. Check out these weirdos.
Nice.
Say what's up to a few Instagram friends.
Yeah.
Not anyone I know in real life. Hashtag IRL. But, go check it out at least once, just to say you checked it out, kind of a deal, you know?
For sure.
See what it's all about. That's the other thing, dude. You can't shit on stuff or say it's cool if you never do it.
Yeah, it's true.
So, I don't know. That campground was pretty sick for ripping mini bikes around, so we'll see how this fairground field situation is. But I did look at the schedule. Looks like they got some stand-up comedians one night. They got something with fire one night. I don't know if they're bringing in like a
Well, this year's theme is burning van. So somebody built a giant wooden van, and we're gonna burn it one of the nights in the same fashion as they would at.
So it's
Burning Man.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Bohemian Grove.
No, but the theme of this is
Burning Van. Dude, it's more and more seeming like it's Bohemian Grove, dude. You're going to have the elders in robes with bird mask on, and they're going to burn the fucking sacred van, which is just like the owl they burn at Bohemian Grove. This is going to be nuts, dude.
Let's do it there.
That's going to be nuts.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it should be cool. Check it out.
Very cool.
See what's going on. I'm going to try to finish this headliner. Redid the interior. You can see how shitty it looked before I started. There's a little reel up on my Instagram if you want to check it out. Pulled all
Tonight you're working on that right now?
No, it's already up. Pulled all the old carpet out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, redid the sidewalls with some blackout curtains I got from Walmart. Got some rug from a discount store. Fucking patched some holes that were in the back behind the wheel wells. Put some foil insulation down, some padding.
Hell yeah.
Threw the rug in. Hit up my buddy Ted Nugent. Got some endangered werewolf fur for the wheel humps. Put that on it. Fucking hit the new patch panels from underneath with some undercoat rubberized bullshit. Redid the front with indoor-outdoor carpet. Redid the doghouse. Fixed the cup holder thing. Debating on whether or not I want to mount that wood cup holder thing in there. I need to sand it up a little bit, stain it. But right now, working on the headliner. Then the back door panels, I got some marine grade vinyl from an estate sale. I got like fucking 30 yards for $2, which is a smoking deal. But I'm gonna sew some strips of that into the pattern on the back. That way the black vinyl will match the black werewolf fur on the wheel humps. And then I don't know if before Van Nationals if I'll get to it or not, but probably gonna just wheel out the paint on it, see what I'm working with. Try to clean it up. So I might just leave it how it is, really.
I like it how it is.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, the paint's clean. There's a couple spots that need to be...
You could add a couple more stripes to it. Give it a little more...
fixed up a little bit, yeah.
You know?
Well, I had it for like, I don't know, 3-4 weeks before I realized it's the color of a Busch Light can.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is what it is. It's the Busch Light can van. That's it. Might as well be. I mean, that is the
fan of Busch Light.
That's the greatest beer there is going right now, dude. Can't beat it. So you might as well just roll with it.
Owner.
I need to pull them steel wheels off and fucking give them a little squirt too, and then clean up them beauty rings and center caps. But you know, I got other shit I want to do too. So we'll see how much gets done.
Yeah.
I just scored that sick ass mini bike, dude. Shit, he's doing business.
Sorry, yeah, my client just hit me or came out and wondering how long I was going to be here.
You tell him you just brought a sleeping bag?
No, but I know he wants to probably
get out.
He's kind of a night owl, so probably going to crash out and then get back up later, you know, kind of thing. Sweet. But I pretty sure I have a certain club. I don't really feel like mentioning the name, but some painting to do tomorrow on a fairing. I'll be turning some gold leaf. But yeah, I don't want to say the club name until I already do it. I'm kind of nervous about this gig, honestly. But I want to get this shit done and over with tonight. I don't want to be here or have to come back, but I still have like hours of work to do, man. So I might just get it to a point, even come back and just outline everything in black and be done.
Nah, dude, do
everything I need.
Do it like Mortal Kombat in the 90s, dude. Finish him.
If it was that easy, brother, but I have to edit our podcast tonight still and get all that shit ready, man.
I forgot about that.
No, dude. We got to get back on track again if I can be good at this. Cause
just mainline some 5-hour energy.
We're slacking. Dude, I'm a one-man show, Rod. Okay, I don't have help. I don't have assistants. I don't have another half.
That's why I said mainline.
It's just fucking me,
5-hour energy, dude. Get you a hypodermic and just go for the gusto. Do it. But yeah.
It's me over here.
Yeah.
So, fuck, what?
So is that like, are you putting out an offer for an assistant?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can't find anybody who's willing to. People just want to get paid as much as I do and not take 10 years to learn how to do this, you know, which drives me crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's, I would blame that J.G. Wentworth commercial.
I mean, I still pay my helpers like fucking twice as much as they would make minimum wage anywhere else, but.
Right. But. You're dealing with a generation of people who stayed home from school and seen them J.G. Wentworth, it's my money and I want it now commercials. And so they don't want to learn nothing. They just think it's their money and they want it now.
That's fucking true.
They don't realize they have to develop a talent to get that money. Fuck them.
Fuck it. Fuck them.
But, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, picked up that MTD Trail Flight mini bike. Look those things up because they're fucking sick. Full suspension mini bike, dude. Swing arm. I'm probably going to chop it, make it a rigid.
Pretty cool.
The front suspension's what they call a leading link. And it's sort of like a Springer on a mini bike. Kind of. Works in the same principles. Doesn't look the same. So
same fashion.
Pretty stoked on that. I haven't decided if I want to get an old Tecumseh or just throw a Predator in it, but I'll figure that out when the time comes. But I think we should let you
after you burn it.
Yeah, I think we should let you finish this painting. I want to get out and start working on this headliner before the sun goes down.
Okay.
We should probably just let everybody know, sometimeschoppers.com. Get you a shirt. I think anywhere you listen to the podcast at the bottom, there's a donations link. You can just give us your money and get nothing, which is pretty cool for us and you, because it's probably a tax write-off. If you're not writing it off on your taxes, you fucking slipping, son. Come on, dude. Take advantage of the tax codes.
That's true.
Shout out to everybody who's already ordered a shirt. Like, Chefzilla, the fucking Flip Flop Billy, Terminal Soul, everybody from Cleveland, fucking M8 Kid,
Eric J.
Jet Bike
Volk, baby.
Josh, and Panhead Greg, and fucking a lot of names I can't remember off the top of my head. But you guys are dope, and I hope you like the shirts, hope you like the fucking stickers. And it was kind of funny. We released the shirts and told everybody it was shipping after the 4th. And then we lied and we shipped them before the 4th. So a lot of people got them Tuesday and Wednesday of last week. And it looks like Zach's video has frozen. So, without further ado, shout out and thank you to the fucking Garretts, Michigan Garrett, Ohio Garrett. Y'all killing it on the Clownin segment. And Zach's froze or dead, or maybe he fell out of the chair again. I don't know. I'm not trying to find out.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Sometimes.
Choppers.
The hell is a podcast?
Riding our bikes around, thinking we're all bad.
Yeah, I knew what I wanted to do. Chop that baby.
Does this excite you? Think about it.
Sometimes.
Choppers.
Design usually just comes right out of your head.
Everybody's got to have a Harley nowadays.
And it must be a chop or you're not even eligible.
Chick want to take her shirt off. She could.
How you doing, Mom?
We only play loud music at 3 in the morning. Fine. Don't walk around drinking beer in public. Fine.
I was full of the devil.
Complete molding and raking of the motorcycle frame, wheel design, and engine building.
Stretched way up to the sky.
Full of the devil, man.
You got a chopper, that's it.
Party people are only 2% of animals.
Oh, geez, the damn van, you know.
Shut up,
That's
devil.
all you need is a van. I said, I have one of those.
I was full of the devil, man.
You know, in 10 years from now, we'll still be riding choppers, and they'll probably be riding something different.
What's the matter with you, boy?
Yeah, guys. Those motorcycles.